need to have our morning conversation. All this was started by this guy who was trending over the weekend. Hakim, the PSG footballer from Morocco. Women were very annoyed with him, by the way. Because everything he owns is in his mother's name. So when his wife filed for divorce, she was told hana eni. Anasemanga hata nguo ni anaambianga mama yake amnunulia.
Yes.
I want us to move away from that money angle. Because these ladies is a type of gentleman who's becoming increasingly in numbers here in Kenya. Women who confide in their mothers. Sorry, men who confide in their mothers, not women. Men who confide in their mother. There is nothing their mother they know about them. How do you deal with a man like that? Everything you do, he goes to tell the mother. Mamake akija anaanza kukuuliza maneno ya bedroom yenu. Ukarigori oyo. Ni nini mbaya na huyu? How do you deal with a man who must tell his mother everything?
Mimi nilijaribu kupatia mama yangu pesa kurudisha na haikuwa mingi, akaanza kuniambia vile hiyo mimba yangu karibu imuue. Wenzao mboa. Sasa
ile mimba yako karibu imuue. I say akigagi yo just wrong.
Kunirudishia na ni pesa yangu. Ananiambia akikumbuka kwanza vile baba yangu alikuwa amemsumbua na hiyo mimba yangu. Akona nako hospitali, hakuwa analala, karibu akufe. Ai manye. Sasa unashinda sasa hii pesa utachukua aje na ilikuwa
how much was it? How much was it?
Hata ilikuwa imefika 5,000.
How do you deal with a man who tells his mother everything?
You know, it starts if she's a single lady. Meraise huyo kijana peke yake. Kijana amefanya vizuri, amepata kazi. I don't know, even how do you separate that love ya mama na wife? That's what problem is.
There is a very big difference. You left your mother's house to go and be with this woman.
Unaona hata kama
there is a very big difference.
Unaona hata wewe vile unashindaka ukisema hapa mama hiyo wagoi mama yako. You know women don't like that. When she comes to your life unajua unafaa kuanza kureduce hizo. Uanze kufocus na yeye. Did you know that?
Were you telling your mother things that you should be telling just your wife? Let me ask you. Must your mother know everything? Is your man like this? How do you deal with him? Ebu give me a call.
By the time upatie mama yako pesa, salary.
0711046105 is my number. Give me a call. Hit me up on Twitter because we must talk about these men and they are becoming more and more of a problem in Kenyan society.
Other Diamond.
Diamond, you cannot tell Diamond anything that he will tell his mother. Anajua tatabia za wanawake wake kwa kitanda anaambia mama yake. Classic 105 Kenya. It's Maina Kagandi. The hashtag is Maina and Kingangi. Let's hook up on my fan page on Facebook. How do you deal with these men who tell their mothers everything? You meet your mother-in-law, yani she's telling you things that happen in your bedroom and you're like, Nike. Captain Kale, good morning, saying, why should we trust a creature who we are not even related to with by blood, with our secrets? Her work is to give birth and focus on the children. Her children will focus on how when they are grown. No one should separate you from your mother. Kiangai, Captain Kale. Kange Justin Kange saying, good morning, Maina. The only woman, dead or alive, who will never betray a man is his mother. Invest in her. David Agetua Flowers is saying, Hakim has nothing but is happy with the blessings of his mom. That is the way to go. Why do you tell your mothers everything, gentlemen? Hamnanga siri. Team SWAT Shuttles, a very, very good morning to you. Thank you so much for all the love. Kegonyi wa KDJ 645Z in conjunction with KDK 973R and KDE 852R. Asante sana, I love you very much. And I'm going to play your request. So why is it that you must tell your mother everything? Gentlemen. Hakuna siri. Even you, by the time you go and start telling your mother about your bedroom things, you're not even feeling shy or divi.
There's something called disconnecting umbilical cord. That we need to talk about it. Kuna watu inashindikanaga.
Mami bibi yangu hata hawezangi. Hawezangi nini? What are you telling your mother?
Mama anakwamilia mtoto. The man is 45 years. All decision, the mother is involved.
Hello.
Good morning, Waina. How are you?
I'm fine.
My mother knows everything about me.
Your mother knows everything about you.
Yes. I'm not even married right now, but all the women in my life, my mother has to approve first before they come to my house.
Hold on. The women in your life must be approved by your mother.
Yes.
Why?
No, let me tell you why. Because my house is under her name. My cars are under her name. Like everything, like literally, I'm like that footballer. I have nothing under my name. Except maybe my phone and my M-Pesa. Maybe that.
So let me ask you.
Even my DSTV or my internet, my Netflix, she pays for them.
How old are you?
I'm 35 right now.
You don't see like there's something wrong with you?
No, I don't think there's something wrong with me because my mother is my mother. That is my first love. I call her my first love. That is the person who can bury me. My wife, look at that footballer's wife. She took him to court and she wants half his property and then she will disappear. My mother will bury me.
Your mother will bury you.
My dad, even my dad does not know that everything I'm telling you right now. Everything is under my mother's name.
And you're 35 years old.
Yes.
And she must approve of every woman before they enter your house.
Well, it is not must. Must is a strong word. I'm saying she has to know every woman who's in my life. And then if she doesn't like that woman has to go. If she does not like him, like her, she has to go. Yes, she has to go.
And you are not married.
And I'm not married, and maybe that is the reason why. Maybe that is the reason why. So that is it. So you see, the question that you are asking a very wrong question. You are asking women that how are you dealing with this man, the men who confide in their mother. The thing you need to ask is that why are men confiding in their mothers? That is the right question.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Because there is a reason why. Because we've seen it. Even we've seen it in our own families. Even maybe, for example, between my own father and mother. We've seen it. So there is a reason why men confide in their mothers a lot.
Thank you.
And then do not say at Jegombe to them, there's a problem with that. Because you've asked me, you don't think there's a problem with you. No, there's a reason why we are doing it.
Asante.
Asante sana Maina. Salimia Kigangi hapo hivyo.
Haya. Asante mtoto.
How do you marry a man like that, ladies?
Asante mtoto wa mama. So
if his mother does not like you, you're gone.
The mother anawapatia red card as they come. And he's 35. You know what 35 unafaa ulianza.
I cannot wrap my mind around that guy. What the hell? Okay, ladies, I want to hear from you. I've heard from the guys. Yakutosha. Maureen Zaucheli, they say, me, I can't. Sibas, they marry their mothers. Eric Kago is saying there's a difference between telling your mother everything and investing in your mother. Our women need to learn that there is a difference. Anjenge saying, I'll be different, but akijaribu kumpiga, she will face the devil herself. How do you sit there and tell your mother about what happens in your bedroom? Even you, where do you even get the courage to do that? Yeah? Wapi? Frederick Macau Baba Girls, good morning, saying you should differentiate people. Stop looking at mother's love from their partners. You should separate the two. They cannot be the same. I feel you, understand you. Jennifer Kanyira saying there's nothing worse than getting married to a mama's boy. He can't think independently. He can't make decisions on his own. Everything has got to be approved by his mother. Literally, his mother is the one who runs his family. Hey, Nima, ladies, what are you going through? How only your wife needs her space? Surely. Hey, hello.
Good morning, Umaina.
Good morning.
I'll ask two questions. Number one, are you married?
No.
You're not?
No.
Aya. Number two, if Hakimi didn't have nothing in the first place, would this lady have even filed for that divorce in the first place?
No.
Would she have filed for that divorce?
No, of course.
Now, that tells you a lot. Because you see, this lady got into that relationship in the first place for ulterior motives. She knew, she had a game plan. She got into that relationship focused on reaping and walking away.
Okay.
Now, that gentleman who just called, fanya investigation yako vizuri. He's not the only one who has everything registered under his name.
He's
because
not
critically looking at it, right now, Maina, right now, tell me one relationship that people are walking into because of money, because of if money is not involved, how many relationships thrive?
None.
Ngapi? None. Well, Friday, there's a topic that you had on Friday. And nilikuwa nasikia vile ulikuwa unachocha wanawake. You know, and you were chochering them from the Maina ile tunasemaga, you know nothing. And the nothing that you know it wrongly. That is the fact. Someone called on Friday akakwambia, until you are in those shoes, you can actually not talk that, you know, vile unasemaga men are baggers. Until you're in those shoes. Na wewe Maina, siku moja utajikuta hapo. Wakati Kengangi anasemaga ujui chenye unasema, siku yenye utakuta hapo Maina, tutachinja mbuzi, tutakuwa na men's conference ya kukuchekelea. Precisely.
Bas nimetoa mbuzi ingine.
You have a good day.
Have a good day. Hello.
Hello, Maina.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, Maina.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm following this discussion over here.
Karibu.
Why do we confide with our mothers?
Why do you?
I'm asking you. Our mothers women.
They are.
And we are confiding about our women.
Yeah.
Then what's the problem?
What do you mean, what's the problem? You can't tell your mother everything.
Come on, let them bring up their sons.
Hey.
I will confide to them. But for now, let us confide to our mothers. Full stop.
Aya. Asante. Hello.
Hi, Maina.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
I just sympathize with the man who was called.
Aki.
Can you imagine such a man, 35 years old, trusting the mother with everything? He's not yet married.
Imagine.
And I assure you, he'll never get married.
Look
around, Maina.
Hata wa yoa.
Look around, Maina.
Yeah.
I am a living testimony.
What happened?
We have never done anything together with my husband.
What do you mean you've never done anything together with your husband?
We never discuss, we never agree on anything unless the mother approves it.
Until his mother says, sawa?
Yes. Even the bedroom matters, he will just go report to the mother.
Aya.
Yes, minor. That's these are the men we are having this at this time and this of era.
So what do you do?
Minor, it's a long story.
So unanyamaza tu?
Hata sijui nini naendeleaga minor. Kila kitu the mother decides, and that's the final decision, minor.
Mami aliniambia nisikupee leo. Guy, my God. Ladies, what do you go through out here? Hey, men who tell their mothers everything. Their mothers run their lives. Hakimi, I don't know how you do it, ladies. And you can see the way they are really defending their mothers. Frederick Macau, Bobo Girls, good morning to you. Tata toatoa tata munaambi yangu mbupeane ama mkatae kiangai. Maureen Zhao, the cheerleader, saying if a man knows he's controlled by his mother, hata mpaka kwa kitanda asiwe mtoto wa mwenye kusumbua wasichana wengine hapa. You know, the shocking thing is I did not know it was this big a problem. That's the thing. So have the final word. Hello.
Good morning, Moina.
Good morning to you.
Hey, acha nikuambie.
Eh.
The only woman you should trust is your mother. Unaenda kazini, unarudi, ulikuwa kuwatafutia na watoto wake. Unapata mtu amefagia nyumba kila kitu. Ameweka nguo zako hapo kwa kona. Mtu anangoa mpaka ile bulb holder. To make sure hata ukirudi hiyo nyumba huna anything. Mamako anaweza kufanyia hivyo kweli?
Hapana.
You should make sure that your mother is the only lady that you should trust. That was your first love.
So your mother comes before your wife?
Of course. Of course. You know, for a fact is that your mother will always be there for you. Come rain, come sunshine. Kosa kasi kidogo ujue tabia bibi yako.
Wow.
Ukikosa kazi kidogo hivi, utaona the true colors of that lady you call your wife. I stand with Hakimi. Whatever he did was the best. Mtu tunamfanyia sherehe. Uko wapi weekend tumfanyie sherehe?
Niko around tu.
Tuipeleke hata kama ni quiver. Hata kama utaifanyia quiver, it's okay.
Sawa, nitakupeleka quiver.
Thank you, brother.
Asante. Aki ladies, I had no idea this problem was this big.